Hey guys, it's me. What we're going to do is we're going to be looking at my Minecraft map. It's a base that I can import into different maps, so when the new version comes out I don't have to mess about using the old map. I just create a new map and import it back into the new map. So yeah, we're going to go straight into it. Okay, so here we are in the Minecraft world. So this is the entrance to the base, and now obviously in this mode I do have creative mode on, just so that I can show you the flying around. So this is ground level here. This is what you would see. Everything below the water line here, this will be the water line of the sea level of the map. So as you can see, we've got many layers all the way down to the bedrock level. I've created my own personal emblem, which is the yellow skull and crossbones. We're going to enter the base here and just have a look around. So as you can see, we've got the nice face that greets us, and we've got the beacons that go all the way down into the center of the earth. Over here we have Doggy Central, which is where we keep all the different dogs. This is Mustinka. She has a yellow collar on, obviously because she's female. This is the prison where we put naughty dogs. So you can see over here we've got our emblem going around, lava protecting us, and you can see some trees just on the little islands. We have another beacon here providing just the red colours, and we have the blue colours at the front. So you can see from distance just how impressive this building is. We fly up to the top level. You can see the actual flag that we've created here. And this is the ceiling level. Nothing should spawn on this because it's glass, and obviously the glass here is to protect you from any sort of invaders that might come and try and steal the stuff. We have crafting benches just right in the center here, and we've got like this old style vines. It's like, oh, this has not been used for some time. But what is in this water area here? Oh, some more signals here. What does this do? Looks like it does something when we stand here, but what could it possibly do? Who knows what this button just did? Who knows? I mean, there was a bit of lag, so obviously something major happened. Oh, there we go. And we can also push this button here, and we receive night vision swimming, so we can swim faster in the water. So we've got the boats here. When you do discover the new map, you can just smash out a hole and explore the oceans. I'm thinking about putting a port on the front, but I do want to keep it in a square box. So we got like White Lightning, the horse is Elegon here, and this horse is unnamed as yet, and we've got the bales of hay, etc, etc. So as you can see, we've got the basic standard base type stuff here. So if you were wondering what that switch did do, it switches all the switches down here, redstone, go all the way down to the bottom and switch off the lights for us. So at the moment the door is open, but there's a secret little switch here that closes the door. So from a distance you wouldn't be able to see it straight away, and you'd be like, how do I get into the base? Obviously you flip the switch and you open the door. Now we're inside the base, and we've got like a nice little Enderman just standing here, just chilling out. He's not supposed to be there, obviously. We've got a creeper here, which is he's not supposed to be here. So yeah, there is some lighting issues that I need to address. I don't really like putting the light, the torches all the way down to the bottom. But yeah, I've been working on that. And these areas here, just miles of space. What can you do with them? Not quite sure what I could do with them, but I'm still working on it. We've got this nice little garden area here where we've got each type of plant, and a friendly spider that's just like completely doing nothing there. He's jogged off now, gone down there. These are people to scare you, so he's like, what am I doing here? You can also go down this way into this section. Oh, we've got more skeletons, and we've got a nice little cake table here, so you can have a little bit of snack and see what's over on the other side. We have the groovy music room, where you can play your tracks and listen to a variety of musics selected from the greatest artists of the 80s. So we've got chests and all whatnot. So here, so obviously you can go further down this way. I do like to take the all the way down portal though. So what we do is we just get to go down here and we go all the way down, straight down to the bottom. There is a bit of an issue where you land on solid rock here at the moment, but that's being worked out at the moment because you're supposed to land on this jelly blob. Okay, so I've been working, oh my god, I'm so slow. So I've been working on how to work this into the base. So this is the ground level. Obviously we're seeing some trippy colors because we've got the night vision goggles on, which will be not usual. I quite like this wall. It looks quite interesting. You could go into here and then go to your mining shafts or whatever you want to do. You've got each 6 beacons here giving us the buffs in the top right hand side corner, and this is the exit as well to go into other areas of the place. This is a slime zone spawn, so you can farm lots of slimes down here. We're just going to make our way up. Just have a look, just have a little peek over here. This is just a little mob catcher. It's not 100% efficient yet because I still need to clear out all the lights in the place, but you would hit the monsters here and you know, basically just keep farming all the loots. And next we just carry on going up, and we have a nice little cactus village here, you know, a cactus town. I really like this pattern. It's a really cool cactus pattern, and what you can see here is basically the cactus farm does everything on its own, as you probably well aware about if you've done any sort of farms at all. So you just go over here and then the cactus is constantly being made and put into here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go into this building here, and if you take this door it says haha debated, which I did recently to go into the room. You get some little pumpkin farms here. Down here we've got you know, all sorts of redstone to find out the correct ways to go. The correct way to get to the wheat farm is one of these doors, and obviously if you are playing you'd know which one it is. But we've got the melon farm and the pumpkin farm down here as well, with a nice little glass ceiling staircase type thingy jigger. We can move along over here. We've got just acres of space basically, and I just wanted to just carve the world out, place my mark into it, so I can build whatever I want. And this is one of the things I wanted to build, which was a rather large mob farm, which is basically where the mobs will fall down into the lower place. And you've also got these mobs that just move up and down into these staircases here, and they'll travel along here and go up there. Obviously you've got lighting situation to turn it on and off, such as redstone switches. So we're going to move up a bit further up the castle here, and we have, oh, should we show them this little area? This is the enchanting area. This is where I make most of my potions to see in the dark, etc. As you can see, all the chests are quite empty at the moment because it's fairly new. And then this is where I enchant my stuff inside my little enchanting table. I really like the green carpet. It really does add a lot of colour to the room. You've also got the red protection zone of the you know, the warp drive beacon sphere. What are all these chests all about, Dan? These chests are basically a bank system. So you've got to plant some flowers here. I've still got lots and lots to fill up, but you've got glass that you can look at over here, and that's how that works. But this is the inner workings of the machine. You don't really need to see that because you'll be walking down these aisles going, oh, I need some oak, there's some oak, oh, I need some birch, I need some you know, I need some jungle spruce, etc., dark oak. It's going to take a while to fill this place up, but when you've got everything that you need, you've got everything that you need. So we're going to move on from the banking area, which is obviously still not finished. There's still a lot of work to be done, and obviously that's what makes Minecraft fun, is because you can always improve on. This is my village experiment. This is where I experimented in planting a village inside my castle. So this is the entrance here. If you want to go in, you can just click this thing here, and then you're inside. But obviously we have cheats enabled on this. You know, we're in creative mode, so it's just to show you quickly how it works. Yeah, I was sort of experimenting with building the low quality housing to see if it increases the population cap, but apparently you do need light from the sun to hit each piece. So I don't think they'll be having many more villager babies anytime soon. Let's have a look over here. What's this level all about? This level, it seems quite fun. It's basically the farm. So we've got the pig farm, the carrot farm, the chicken coop, which is like not that bad, you know. The chickens don't have that much of a bad life here. I try and we're tripping out because the night vision potion's wearing out. And then we've got the egg farm, which probably is not PETA approved. The chickens in that top bit there are probably really bad, have a really bad life. So we've got all the different cows here. Sorry, I meant sheep. Yeah, different colour sheep. I've put one block on each segment to indicate which colour goes where, so I know if any sheep are escaping, so I can get them. Over here we have nice little rabbits. We have the black rabbit, and we have this one, which is Toast, the special rabbit, because obviously if you name a rabbit and call it Toast, it changes its colour, which is what everybody knows already. Here we have the mushroom farm and the cow farm, which there's an exceedingly amount, such a great amount of cows in this small section here. And obviously once you can use the golden sword to chop them up if you want. Let's have a look over here. So we have obviously that's the going down bit, if you would like to jump down, but I've tried to make it symmetrical best I can, but there is still lots more work to be done. This is quite an open area. This is where the chicken coop is, where I showed you the egg farm. I had to build a higher level to keep the chickens in there. And then we're moving on to the dungeon zone, which is quite a scary zone. Luckily, I've switched the difficulty, so there's no more mobs hiding in here. But normally I would capture mobs and then put name tags on them so they never despawn. Because the difficulty's been changed, you cannot do that anymore. So we have Kepler and Vegeta in cell blockade, but you know, it's not a major issue. We can capture more bad guys anytime we want. I really like how this works with the staircase at the back of the prison to go into this sort of zone. But bear in mind that you can go up into these sections here and just click. So you've got you're right at the center of the castle, and there's no secret entrance or anything like that. It's you can enter the castle this way. It's not grief proof, obviously, but it's just designed to be seen from afar, have everything that you need, plenty of space to expand, and I quite like it. So throw me a like, put a little thing in the comments or whatever, and yeah, sure. I'm sure I will not do this ever again.